Oh, my plant died. That's just mean and hurtful. My plant couldn't have died. Hello, Incredible One. I am Darnyelle Jervey, and I'm so excited to welcome you to Incredible Factor TV. Now, if you ask me, this is the place you must be to learn breakthrough strategies to make your life and business an incredible one. Every week, we take a question from someone in our community, and this week, I think we're talking to Riley. And she writes, at least I think it's a she. Hi, Darnyelle. I am so grateful for Incredible Factor TV. I've spent hours poring over your insight in these episodes. Thank you so much. So I think I've gotten myself into a pickle. As a new entrepreneur, I was gung ho to get out there and make it big, but it seems that I may have signed my soul over to the devil. What I mean is that I've gotten into a partnership with someone who is not the right fit for me and my brand. What do you do when you realize that? And is there anything I can do to avoid my brand being marred by this association? Riley. Girl, I have been where you sit right now. No, honestly, very early in my business in 2008, when I was first coming onto the scene, so to speak, I got caught up like you probably did. You know, the challenge about online marketing is that if you get a really, really great web designer, they can make you look like you're amazing when you really are anything but. And I got caught up by that. And so I found myself in a partnership with a person who was a liar and a scammer. And it did adversely affect my brand. The good news was that I was able to kind of rebound. And I'm going to share a little bit about that now. And then, of course, you'll want to join me on the blog where I'll share a little bit more. So, here's what I did wrong, and here's what you may have done wrong that you want to correct and begin to think about immediately. So first and foremost, don't believe the hype and don't get caught up. You want to do your due diligence. You want to do your research, and you want to validate that anyone who's coming to you and wanting to partner with you is actually who they say they are. And so I recommend, and I kind of like to think about it like getting married, right? You're not going to roll up on some hot guy and 10 minutes later be like, let's go to the JP, right? That's not going to happen. But what's going to happen instead is that you're probably going to get his number, give him your number. You guys are going to have a couple of conversations on the phone, and then you're going to meet for coffee and see if there's chemistry. And you're going to go through the process of dating before you decide whether or not this is the person you want to expose your life to. Well, you want to think about your business and the business building process and strategic partnerships and alliances the same exact way. So I recommend that the very first thing that you do is there's anybody you want to partner with or someone who's coming to you and wanting to partner, especially if you're brand new at this, that should like really be a red flag for you that somebody would want to partner with you and you're just jumping onto the scene. But the first thing I want you to do is I want you to go and do some investigative reporting. I want you to join their list and I want you to see what they talk about. I want you to go and Google them and find out what the world has to say about them, because what other people are saying it's gonna come up on Google if there's anything bad out there about them, so that you really have a good picture. And then what you want to say to this person, if they're trying to make you make a decision about working with them, say, well, you know what, this is not the way that I do business. Typically what I do when I'm considering a new strategic partnership or alliance is that we kind of have a courting period during which I join your list, I learn about you, you join my list, you learn about me, and we validate that us coming together is going to better serve the world in the areas that we are experts. And if you're open to this type of a relationship and having that initial conversation and seeing how things go, I'm certainly open to it as well. Now, Riley, you'll definitely want to join me for the after party that goes down on our blog at incredibleoneenterprises.com after the episode airs, because I'm going to share a little bit more insight into this and how you can avoid your brand being associated with the wrong brand and everything that can happen as a result of that. In the meantime, I want to hear from you. What's your 2 cents? Have you ever been duped, hoodwinked, and bamboozled like Riley has been and like I was very early in my career? What did you do? How did you rebound? How did you better position yourself in your business to never have that happen again? I know that Riley and others in our community are truly going to benefit from you sharing your 2 cents when you join us for the after party on our blog at IncredibleOneEnterprises.com. And if you enjoyed this episode, do us a favor and subscribe. You can do it right here on this page by hitting the subscribe key. Then you have my permission to shout it from the rooftops using social media to share it with your friends, fans, and followers. And if you want to make sure that you are positioned to profit in your business and you want access to cutting edge tips, strategies, and business building articles, then you want to make sure you're receiving our weekly Easing the Incredible Factor. It comes out every single Walk It Out Wednesday, and it would be my pleasure to have it delivered directly to your inbox. This has been Darnyelle A. Jervey from Incredible Factor TV saying be better, be stronger, and more than anything, be incredible. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.